Are you an engineer or an architect looking to make some extra bucks every month? This video is for you.
Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comment below.
I have a few friends back there. It's a beautiful morning and I decided to shoot outside. And the first idea I'm gonna talk to you about is a social media marketing agency for construction companies. You'll see, construction companies are very careless about their social media. Mostly, not all of them, of course. But when you go to a web page for a construction company, an Instagram, a Facebook page, a LinkedIn page, they're really just just there for the sake of being there. They're not taking care of this big opportunity. And anyone who is willing to learn a little bit of social media marketing will take and know the construction industry can take advantage of this. Social media marketing could be a really good business for you. Social media marketeers charge anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 per client, depends on the industry. And construction industry is one of the highest paid for this because how much worth one client for a construction company? Hundreds of thousands of dollars maybe. So bring only one client in 1 year and your salary and your whatever fee you charge will be totally justified. And let me tell you this, every time I go to a new country and start a project, the first things I do is to look providers and suppliers in Google. That's it, that's my best tool, Google. So if a company is not showing on the first page, probably I will ignore them because I know they are not among the best. And this is wrong because if they show on the first page, maybe they're paying the AdWords, or maybe they are just well optimized for Google. But whatever it is, I don't go far, but I just stay on the first page. If your company is not well optimized, it will not show on the first page. And this is huge because you can start with the very young company you are working for right now. You can propose to them and let me tell you something. You can tell them you're gonna bring somebody and then you do the job, or you bring somebody to the job and charge a commission. Because if you don't want to take the effort to learn this thing, you can hire someone to do it for you and you take a commission, and it still is good money, and it will be almost passive because you won't have to do the work, you have to do the lobby. And guys, I'm going to make a separate video on this very point on social media marketing for construction companies because this is huge. Potentially you could make even 6 figures yearly, or who knows, even more if you dedicate full time to this, because you can charge clients anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000. Because as I told you, and I will repeat myself over and over again, one client worth hundreds of thousands of dollars for big construction companies. So bring them 1, 2, or 3 clients a year. Your salary, whatever you charge them, will be more than justified. Guys, now I bring you the side hustle number 2, which is education. Anyone in these days can put together a course and sell it because we have many platforms like Udemy, SKILLSHARE, Lynda, which help us to sell these courses. These are dedicated sites for education in which you can find tons and tons of courses about basically anything you will think of. Day by day there are people trying to improve their skill set and trying to be more valuable for the market, if you do something right, if you think you know, you have mastered whatever you do in engineering, it could be supervision, it could be something in the office, it could be BIM, it could be something with documents. You could put together a course, and I assure you there's some people that is willing to pay because they want to learn how to do it right, how it's been done in the industry nowadays. So put together a course and take a little cut of this multi-billion-dollar market, which is education. So for people in the office, this one is for you. I have something else in the point number 4 for people on the field, but this is for people in the office. Whatever document you have ever been asked to prepare for your boss or for your company is being done by someone else, somewhere else. So why will you have to reinvent the wheel? Yes, the first thing you do when you have to do a budget, a drawing, a calculation, business plan, marketing plan, whatever plan or whatever document they ask you to do, is you go to the web and look for a template, so you don't have to do the entire work. You just modify and tweak some of the part of this document and to your own purposes and to your own needs. So once you do this work over and over and over, you have experience about what people need, what your company needs, and what some other people might need in these documents, from punch lists, inspection lists, budgets, schedules, and business plans, reports like daily report, finishing reports, monthly reports. People is looking for formats all the time, and you can take advantage of this if you're working on this. Gather the information and gather whatever you have done before, strip it out of your branding and your logos and everything else, and just put it out there for someone else to be able to grab it and use it. You will be helping people, and people will be willing to pay you if you save time for them, because once they have these valuable documents, they will save hours, maybe days of their working. So people is always willing to pay you to save their time. So this is an opportunity if you work in the office and you already are doing these documents anyway. So take advantage of this, put it out there. There are so many web pages that sells templates, and you basically can provide it for them. Or you don't have to use the established big web pages. You can sell it to your network, in your Facebook, in Craigslist, in whatever. If you have a blog, you can post it on your blog. Anywhere you have many channels, your social media, to sell whatever you want to sell, whatever service you have, like in the past point in the past side hustle. So if you're doing the work anyway, take advantage of it and make some bucks for you, and this is passive income. Guys, once you've done this and you put it out there, they will sell and sell and sell. The only thing you might have to do is improve it over time according to whatever feedback you have for the people that buys the documents from you. So this is it. Okay guys, side hustle number 4 is not very known by the community unless you are a content creator. But when I started this channel, I found an obstacle. I wanted my video to look like documentary, so I need to go out and shoot construction project videos on my own, to have my own video footage of the sites of guys doing something, and that was really hard, time consuming and costly. So I found web pages that sells you video footage, and that is the side hustle number 4. Sell video footage and high quality pictures of your construction projects. If you are on site, if you have the access to many projects or even one project, and you can take video footage of this project and basically sell it to these web pages that sells the video back to content creators and people that need the footage and don't have the time or the resources to go shoot them by themselves. And again, this is passive income. After you shoot the video and basically sell it to these web pages, they will resell it for you and they just pay you a commission or maybe a fixed fee. I don't know because I haven't tried this myself, but I know it is a thing, and a lot of people do it for landscaping and nature pictures and video footage, and they make decent money. So if you have access to many projects, you could do this, and they don't have to be long videos. It's just 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25, 45, top 1 minute videos, and that's it. If you have a drone, it's even better. Yeah, you can take aerial takes of buildings and roads and bridges, whatever you're working on. You can take this footage and sell it to these web pages. But if you only have your phone, and that's great too, because nowadays phone has great cameras that can take 1080p or 4K video in very high quality, and also very high quality pictures. So this is great for anyone that has a smartphone, but you don't have to buy professional equipment for this, because this will that's not the point of this. This is a side hustle. If you have to buy a ton of pro equipment, you will go out of the through the roof and spend a lot of budget, and maybe you spend a lot of money if you want to make this a full-time business. But it's not. It's a side hustle, so you keep it simple. Do it with what you have, your phone. If you have a drone, because I know some people buy drones for fun, you can use it too. But if you don't have to go buy a drone, and just do it with whatever you have, and that's it. That's good enough. And guys, side hustle number 5 will be the simplest: freelancing. Whatever you do, especially if it's in office, you can freelance it over the internet on your free time. There's a ton of sites that allows you to basically sign up and offer your services to their clients. We have Upwork, we have 99 Designs, we have Fiverr, we have LinkedIn, we have Indeed, and all these sites allows you to make a profile, offer your service, you can make public your rates and what kind of service you provide, and basically a little bit of you, your experience, what have you done, why they should hire you over other people, and basically advertise yourself. And you don't even have to do it in one of these sites. If you provide any kind of service like BIM modeling, drafting, budgeting, planning, any other business you can do in the computer and send it through internet without personal interaction, you can do it. But you can advertise your service basically on your social media. You can use Instagram. People will know that you are offering this service and probably hire you. Even better, if it's on social media, your close friends will be your clients. So because of the trust you already have with them, they probably will hire you for anything that they have to do. You can do it on your Facebook. You can do it even in Craigslist. Because you will post basically you will make a post about you offering this. People will call you or email you, and that's it. And this you will have to do it, or you can do it on your free time, at night, at the weekends, and you will make some extra bucks. And this has the potential to turn into a business, because let's say you are an architect and you are doing designs for other people as a freelancer. Eventually you can grow your client list. You can grow and so much that you will need to hire other architects to do the work you can because you don't have enough time. If you make enough income, you will quit your job. And you know, it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes a lot of things, it takes a lot of effort to make this a full-time job or a full-time business. But as a side hustle, it's very easy because you can manage your time. You know, basically, when you don't have the time, when you want to go to vacation, you simply don't take any more jobs. So this is perfect for anyone who does anything in the office, like I mentioned, documentation, any kind of, you know, project management things, or drafting and modeling. This is perfect because you can do it in your computer in your free time, and you basically don't have to invest anything but your time. So guys, this is it for today's video. This has been my 5 side hustle ideas for engineers and architects and anyone in the construction industry. Please tell me in the comments below if you like this idea, and tell me your own ideas for 5 hustle engineers and architects can do. Please tell me anything you want. If you don't like my English, if you don't like my haircut, I'm here to listen to you guys and improve over time. If you do like the content, hit the like button and share it with your friends. And that's it for today. I'm Anthony, and this is Civil Media TV. Until the next week, guys. Thank you.
This is Civil Media TV. We upload videos every Wednesday, so remember to subscribe, like, and leave your comment below.